God, it was just a meme. It was just a meme.
I was a defense attorney. I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side but us. So I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Dick. Didn't know you felt that way about him. So is that why you helped me out for free?
Yeah. I helped you because I believe in you. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free.
Oh, Nick! Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
I hope it won't be the last thing I do, but right. And it very well may be.
Oh, first there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I haven't ruled out alien yet.
I'd settle for who. Or where. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Pockets are lighter. I'm unencumbered. Where do we go? To his place?
Gourd Lake. I don't see why not.
Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked I snapped my thigh in half.
What?
That's impressive.
What? Why?
I don't even know how that's possible.
I see you're confused, but don't worry. I put it back together using the power of flex tape.
Cannon.
But why is his tie so stiff that he could snap it in the first place?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, pal.
Oh, no. Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, now we know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow.
Testimony. I love that.
Come what may.
Isn't that just a confession?
It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Shoo.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh,
what is it?
Ah, you're back!
No one can go into the woods today.
The woods?
Where Lana was camping?
The woods are off limit to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one could go in for a while.
So she's a liar and a lawbreaker. Got
knew
it.
that.
Well, I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Oh.
I'm not apologizing for that one.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Alright, wait. I know this is unlikely as heck, but we have a disguise impersonator. What if he's the ranger?
Oh no. Oh no. That would be wild.
Listen, if we're going full Mission Impossible, I'm just saying.
I'm curious about how lucid the caretaker actually is, right? Because he doesn't seem very lucid, but in order to do what he did, he'd have to be pretty freaking lucid. So it's all an act, I'd have to assume.
He can't have orchestrated that murder alone.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was a pretty
I think it's all an
convoluted
act.
plot.
Either an act or he's got some sort of like unseen partner.
Huh? Steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore!
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Nope.
Oh!
Ahem! Hello! What do I do to be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? The days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
But can't you see I'm out and about? This is active reminiscing, it's fine. From what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, not so sure about that. Not with Von Karma.
Oh? What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure. Just have this gut feeling.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Oh ho ho.
Well, at least you're more useful in this case than you were in Turnabout Sisters.
Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Well, now with Red White out of the picture, nobody has Grossberg under their thumb, so he can kind of do what he wants.
True. We freed him.
Who knows? Going inside to the caretaker shack.
'Cause it's still sus as all heck. Nobody's home. Ow! 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 Hey, it's Polly. Wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
I'm gonna examine the parrot. It really wants to talk right now.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
Oh, that reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1, 2, 2, 3. Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw, but hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
Or something he wants to keep secret. I'm not so
Okay,
sure.
Nick, let's see what's in there.
Yeah, I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in a very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing, as I should have done. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. It was an accomplice! How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake. Getting on the boat. Firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick? Really, Maya?
Okay, I'm very concerned. I'm waiting for the part where we almost die. We had, now we're the murderer. We had the mafia's gonna erase us.
Oh, don't worry.
What's gonna happen in this one?
The bird's gonna close the door. We're gonna cut back and it slaps you.
Gonna peck our eyes out.
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following these instructions. That's conspiracy.
But who could have written that letter?
A conspirator, I just said.
And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
What did Edgeworth do to warrant revenge? Look, I don't know, okay?
In the elevator?
Yeah, but like, how does that matter? Like, what did Edgeworth do that made it, I don't know.
Unless it was a family member of the guy who died.
I don't understand.
In the
Because if
elevator.
I don't think it was the guy in the elevator, because
No,
he wouldn't want to
father
get revenge
died.
on Robert Hammond. We gotta think, who did Robert Hammond, the defense attorney, and Edgeworth, who was just a kid, wrong?
Well, we know an innocent man was blamed based on misty-faced spirit.
But why would he want to
No, no,
kill
no, no,
Hammond?
thing.
No. She got the right guy. And then Hammond got him off.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. Yeah, because the only 3 people who were in the elevator were them. Yeah, I don't know.
But this is clearly targeting Miles. Robert
Yeah.
Hammond was just a means to an end. No one
Well, it
ever
was
really
both.
had it out for him.
No, this said both, I think. Yeah, and Hammond. It did say and Hammond.
Okay.
But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Nothing left in the safe.
Wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Hey.
I wonder if we should go see Gumshoe.
Oh, maybe.
Or,
No, Grossberg.
Grossberg.
Oh, yeah, he
He
said
did say
find
if something
anything,
came up.
go see Grossberg.
Yeah.
We should still go to the woods to see what happened.
I can't go
We-
to the
we
woods.
can't
I
go to the
literally
woods.
am not allowed.
That's so sad. Alexa.
Like, I can't
Hey, just
even
because-
attempt to break the rules.
Okay, wait, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
You're not used to having one of those.
I'm not. That was just supposed to be a meme.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bezos, sir.
Please don't punish me.
I can't go see Grossberg.
What? Why?
It doesn't give me an option to see Grossberg.
Maybe go to Wright & Co. and then see if we can go from there.
1 day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Ah, yes.
Oh, there we go. Grossberg
Woo!
Law Offices. I'm not sure why we made that pit stop.
He's out. Again.
When does he work anyway?
Now, don't be harsh. Guess we have to come back later, right? Talk to Miles about the revenge?
We could go to the detention center, or we could go to Gumshoe's place.
Let's see if he's there. Sometimes he's in questioning. Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's here.
Dun dun.
You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
I've repressed everything from before the age 9.
You don't remember? But that's your meet cute story. How could you forget?
No, I don't. I was in a lot of class trials.
I like how it is so incredibly important to Phoenix, but Edgeworth and Larry are both like, I have no idea what the f you're talking about. What? Trial?
No, Phoenix is literally like, this moment changed the trajectory of
like
my
the course
life.
of my entire being.
It was the most important day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I do seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Well, it probably only really mattered to me, anyway.
Just swallow your feelings, Nick. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Just coming out and spilling my whole everything, my whole lore, my whole backstory.
Well,
he hasn't unlocked it
We're
yet.
not going to say it. Who's going to? Stop tap dancing around each other, damn it. Maya's just like, she ships it. She ships it so hard.
That's ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That's sad. It does sound like the kind of thing you do.
Gee, thanks.
You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even.
Yeah, I even kept my signature hairstyle for all these years. Well, maybe, but
You
I
all
think you
did.
changed too much, Edgeworth.
Perhaps.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Not what I
No,
wanted.
no, we want to
Phoenix
stay with
just
him.
Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes? The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed young Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's why I've been bullying the judge to make the accused prove their own innocence, opposed to just a lack of evidence. And that's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Oh, what's your relationship with Von Karma?
Casual. He's my teacher, the man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
Well, that explains a lot. So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life.
Oh.
He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he's taken on, none were left unsolved.
And neither will this one, but it'll be on me.
And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case.
We've done pretty good so far.
We should try our best, though. We shouldn't just try to get, like, a stat, you know, a lawyer stat.
All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, innocent schminnocent. It's nigh, well, impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Like, kill someone?
That's
I don't
what
think
I'm
so,
thinking.
but like, maybe to hide his witness?
Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. I want to present the thingy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right. But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So, he was following this letter then?
Which means there's someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men? Meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It it also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man.
Oh?
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi? Could he be Yogi?
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right!
No.